Hello, my name is Thomas, and my videos are about my primary progressive multiple sclerosis, how I'm being treated, what physical therapy I'm going through, and what medications I'm on for it. This video is about my Botox injections. This video is actually me getting my Botox injections because a few of you have asked whether or not it does help, and it does. And just to show you how the procedure is actually done, I asked my doctor if I could record the procedure. She said I could as long as I didn't record her face, and she seemed extremely nervous about it, so I didn't ask her to explain anything or anything like that because she's kind of nervous, but she was still talking and everything. So I'm going to play the video out in its entirety so that you can actually see how the millimeter sounds while it's attached to the needle that's in my leg, so that she can find the electrical impulses in the muscles and nerves that she needs to inject the Botox into to dull it, so that the clonus or spasticity in my legs is lessened so I can get around. The Botox seems to help for about 2 months or so. I'll probably comment a little bit after the video as well. So if you want to see how the Botox injections are done for multiple sclerosis, please do pay attention, and here comes the video. Just real quick before the video, if anybody has any suggestions for videos they'd like to see, leave them in the comments and I may make the video of it.
Okay. Alcohol wipe.
Yeah.
So they weren't able to find any videos online of this being done?
Well, they have. It's just they don't really do the whole thing.
Okay.
They just kind of do bits and pieces of it.
Yeah.
And people want to actually see like the whole procedure. Like people kind of like my videos because they're like that. It's like real. It's not scripted like most people try to make it.
So do you have videos of getting Ocrevus as well?
Yeah, actually, I do. I'd be sitting in the chair and the whole wiring thing, and 2 bags, and
How many infusions have you had so far of Ocrevus?
I believe 3 or is it 4?
Of what?
Of the Ocrevus.
Oh, 4, I think.
All right, 4.
3 or 4.
That is the interesting part. That little.
The EMG machine?
Yeah.
Lots of noise. Do you like the spray? Can't remember. Usually do cold spray for you or no?
Yeah.
You want it?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Do we put it in there?
Yeah, it's right behind you.
This spray?
Yeah.
Yeah, spray
Numbs
that.
the area a little bit.
Yep. You want to go right in this area back here.
Is it too cold?
And then this area here.
Oh.
Must have been cold.
Yeah.
Twitch. Some clonus. Okay.
It made him twitch.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, got it.
That's where you feel a
Yeah, that's where I feel them, like constant twinging of
twinging, yeah.
those muscles. Like as you feel it that one day, you can feel
Yeah.
the muscles doing the whole twingy thing.
Like jumping.
Yeah, kind of just constantly,
Cl-
always doing it.
clonus, Yeah.
Well, that one hurries, huh?
Yeah, that one hurts.
This one. And this. All right, we're all done.
Alrighty.
Good job.
Very good.
Thank you. Alright, so as you can see in the video, she thoroughly cleans the area where she's going to be injecting the Botox. She then attaches the EMG machine that will detect the electrical impulses in my overactive nerves and muscles, where she'll then inject the Botox. As you can see, as they're putting the cold spray on the left leg to numb the areas, the clonus or spasticity in my leg starts to act up. It did make the muscles twinge afterwards, which is probably why it was so loud on the left leg, why you could hear the EMG machine going off so rapidly. Because normally when she puts it in, you don't hear nothing, and it kind of gets more static, and then it starts clicking when it gets really bad little spots. And that's where she injects it. I probably should have said something when she got to the right leg, because they didn't spray it. Glad that my mother, who was the person who was recording the video for me, didn't film my face, because yeah, I have to sit there with my eyes closed, because it does hurt, but it is completely worth it. That few minutes worth of pain and the day of, I don't know, the day of pain after the injections is completely worth the 2.5 to 3 months worth of walking around without too much clonus going on. You could tell that the right leg didn't make as much noise as the left one. That's probably because they didn't spray the numbing spray on it. Normally when they do that, the cold makes my muscles and nerves act up worse. So I probably should have said something, because that hurt. But she still found the correct areas and did it. As of right now, my calves, they do hurt where the injections were put, but by tomorrow they'll probably dissipate, and they might hurt a little bit, but it's not going to be horrible or debilitating or anything like that. It's just going to feel like you overwork your muscle a little bit, and that's fine. As long as I'm getting any swelling or extreme weakness in my legs or anything like that, I'm going to keep up with the Botox because it does seem to help me get around better. So, that's the Botox injections in my calves and thighs with the EMG machine attached to the Botox needle so that you can find the overactive electrical impulses in my muscles caused by the nerves and in my legs. So I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please do like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when my next video comes out, which will most likely be me walking after a week or two on the Empira, which I am on now, which is causing some very sharp pains in my sternum. I told my neurologist about it, and he hasn't gotten back to me just yet, but it seems to be dissipating a little bit. It doesn't seem to be affecting me right now, today. Hopefully it's just a side effect and it'll pass. I asked him about it. He hasn't gotten back to me, like I said, so hopefully he will. But that is everything, so please do like, subscribe, hit the notification bell when you want to be notified if my next video comes out, and have yourself a lovely day.